Here's your full 4-minute MiG-41 voiceover script with headings and bracketed cues for music, visuals, and narration effects, perfect for a high-quality YouTube video. Opening, midnight to 0:30. Music, epic, cinematic intro music fades in. Visual, fast aerial montage, Cold War era jets, missiles, Russian tundra, then dramatic MiG-41 concept art. Narrator confident, dramatic tone, meet the MiG-41, Russia's next-generation interceptor, a jet so advanced it's been called the ghost of the sky. In 2025, it finally steps out of the shadows. Designed to replace the MiG-31, this 6th-generation fighter promises hypersonic speed, stealth, and even space-age capabilities. But does it live up to the hype? Let's find out. Section 1, 0:30 to 1:30 Design and Speed. Music, tense, futuristic synth beat begins. Visual, 3D renders of MiG-41, speed trails, comparisons with MiG-31 and State Route 71. Narrator, the MiG-41, also called PAC-DP, is built to intercept threats before they enter Russian airspace and do it at speeds that defy belief. Rumors say this aircraft can exceed Mach 4.3, that's over 3,200 miles per hour. Faster than any current fighter, fast enough to intercept hypersonic weapons or vanish from radar before enemies can react. Its body sleek, stealthy, made from composite materials and coated in radar-absorbing skin. Is it a stealth jet like the F-35? Not quite, but it doesn't have to be. When you're flying at near space altitudes, you don't need to hide, you just need to be untouchable. And yes, it's reportedly capable of reaching 100,000 feet. That's right, the edge of space. Section 2, 1:30 to 2:30 Tech and Armament. Music, energetic pulse, fast tempo. Visual, HUD overlays, weapon bay animations, satellite view graphics. Narrator, now let's talk firepower. The MiG-41 is rumored to be loaded with R-37M long-range missiles, capable of hitting targets over 300 kilometers away. Even more wild future versions might carry anti-satellite missiles, and maybe, just maybe, laser weapons. Inside, it's built around a fully digitized cockpit, AI-assisted systems, and quantum communication, giving it an edge in electronic warfare and battlefield coordination. And here's where it gets futuristic. Sources hint at an internal drone bay, where the MiG-41 could launch small UAVs mid-flight for recon, decoys, or swarm attacks. It's not just a plane, it's a multi-role, high-speed battle platform. Section 3, 2:30 to 3:30 Strategic Purpose. Music, dramatic military-style score builds. Visual, global map zoom on Russia's Arctic and Eastern Front, radar sweeps, missile trajectories. Narrator, so, why build something like this? Because Russia isn't just thinking about today, it's planning for the next 30 years. The MiG-41 isn't about dogfights, it's about intercepting hypersonic missiles, patrolling the Arctic, and defending enormous borders. Its range may exceed 7,000 kilometers, making it perfect for covering the vast, vulnerable Russian skies. While the US leans into stealth and multi-role platforms like the F-35 or NGAD, Russia is choosing speed and interception power. A jet built not to sneak up but to show up fast, strike first, and disappear. Visual, MiG-41 mock-up flying at extreme altitude above clouds, radar-locked graphics on a missile. But here's the reality check. As of mid-2025, the MiG-41 still hasn't flown publicly. Everything we know comes from concepts, interviews, and hints from Russian officials. Closing, 3:30 to 4 o'clock Final thoughts. Music, fades into slow, mysterious synth with suspenseful undertone. Visual, Silhouette of MiG-41 flying into the sunset, overlaid with question marks and top secret files. Narrator, the MiG-41 is bold. It's futuristic. And if even half of what's promised becomes reality, it will be one of the most advanced interceptors the world has ever seen. But will it fly by 2028? Will it deliver on Mach 4.3 and near-space missions, or is it just military propaganda wrapped in aerospace ambition? Only time will tell. Visual, title card, MiG-41, Ghost or Game Changer. Music, outro beat rises, logo fade in. Narrator, what's your take? Drop a comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cutting-edge military aviation content. This is Motor Maven and we'll see you in the skies. Let me know if you'd like this formatted into a teleprompter script or turned into a full storyboard for video production.